Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that every man wants to master: what makes you irresistible to women. I'm excited to share with you 10 powerful qualities that can make you stand out in the dating game. From understanding her hidden desires to taking charge of situations, we'll explore each trait in detail and discuss why it's crucial for building strong connections with the women you desire. So, if you're ready to up your game and become a magnet for the opposite sex, then stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to becoming the irresistible man every woman dreams of. Let's jump right in. Number 1. Knowing women's desires. The power of knowing a woman's desires is a secret weapon you must possess. Most women will never directly reveal what they want from a man. This is a fact you need to understand and fully grasp. It's not enough to just listen to their words, you have to be able to read the signs and understand their hidden desires. Why is this so important? Because women are beings filled with emotions and desires that they often do not express clearly. You have to be the man who can read between the lines, understand subtle cues, and know what they need without them having to say it. This ability distinguishes an ordinary man from a man who truly understands women. When you can know what a woman wants, you can provide what she needs before she even realizes she wants it. This is the key to making her feel understood and appreciated. Your sensitivity to her desires will make you stand out as a man unlike any other, a man she can't ignore. Remember, a woman's desires aren't always clear or direct. They might show through small actions or nonverbal cues. For instance, the way she smiles, the way she looks at you, or even small changes in her tone of voice can be incredibly valuable clues. You need to always be alert and sensitive to every sign she gives. When you successfully know her desires, you can build a deeper and more meaningful relationship. You can give the attention and affection she truly needs. It's not just about meeting her needs, but also about showing that you are a man who cares and understands her more than anyone else. However, it's important to remember that knowing a woman's desires doesn't mean you have to always agree or fulfill all her wishes. It's about balance. You must remain yourself and have clear boundaries. Showing that you can understand her without losing your own identity is an incredibly powerful attraction. So, start learning to read the signs, understand a woman's hidden desires, and use this knowledge to build stronger and deeper relationships. Never underestimate the power of knowing a woman's desires, because this is one of the main keys to winning her heart and making her feel special. Number 2. Being unpredictable. Being unpredictable is one of the most effective ways to capture a woman's attention. Women are drawn to men who are unpredictable and full of passion. They get bored with monotonous and stagnant routines. If you want to make a woman interested, you need to keep her guessing about what you'll do next. A man who can show his unpredictable side will always be attractive in a woman's eyes. They seek a man who can bring surprises into their lives, making each day feel new and different. This uncertainty adds spice to the relationship and makes it more exciting. A woman's actions often show her interest, not her words. She might not always say she's bored, but you can see it in how she interacts with you. Does she seem less enthusiastic? Does she seem distracted or unfocused when she's with you? These are signs that you need to change your approach and become more unpredictable. Try planning small surprises or changes in your routine. For example, take her to a new place you've never visited together, or do an unusual activity. Little things like these can make a big difference in your relationship. However, being unpredictable doesn't mean being inconsistent. You still need to be reliable and provide a sense of security. The unpredictability you create should be in a positive and enjoyable context, not making her feel unsafe or anxious. This is a balance you need to maintain. Being unpredictable also means continuously developing yourself and trying new things. Don't let yourself get stuck in a boring routine. A man who is always growing and seeking new adventures will always be attractive to women. This shows that you are dynamic and have a lot to offer. So, from now on, stop being a man who is easy to predict. Be a man full of surprises and passion. Make her feel that every day with you is a new adventure she can never anticipate. By doing this, you will always be the center of her attention and keep her continuously interested in you. Number 3. Men who know how to listen. Being a man who knows how to listen is a crucial trait that will significantly enhance your attractiveness to women. Women love to talk and express their feelings, and a man who listens actively is far more appealing than one who listens passively. Listening well can create a positive impression in a woman's mind, making you stand out from others. When a woman speaks, she isn't just conveying information, she's sharing her thoughts, emotions, and experiences. By truly listening, you show that you value her perspective and care about what she has to say. Active listening involves more than just hearing words, it means paying attention to her body language, tone of voice, and the emotions behind her words. To be an effective listener, you need to be fully present in the moment. Put away distractions like your phone, make eye contact, and show genuine interest in what she's saying. Nodding, providing feedback, and asking relevant questions demonstrate that you are engaged in the conversation. This level of attentiveness makes her feel appreciated and understood. Listening actively also involves empathy. Try to put yourself in her shoes and understand how she feels. Reflecting her emotions back to her shows that you are not only hearing her words but also connecting with her on a deeper level. This emotional connection is incredibly powerful and can significantly strengthen your relationship. Moreover, when you listen well, you gain valuable insights into her needs, desires, and concerns. This knowledge allows you to respond more thoughtfully and supportively, making her feel more secure and valued in your presence. It shows that you are attentive and considerate, traits that are highly attractive to women. However, being a good listener doesn't mean you should always have solutions or answers. Sometimes, she just needs someone to listen and empathize without offering advice. Knowing when to simply listen and when to provide input is a critical aspect of being a supportive partner. In summary, mastering the art of listening can transform your interactions with women. It shows that you are caring, attentive, and emotionally intelligent. By listening actively, you create a strong connection that goes beyond superficial conversations, making her feel valued and understood. So, the next time she speaks, make sure to listen with your full attention and empathy. This simple yet powerful skill can make a profound difference in your relationships and greatly enhance your appeal. Number 4. Not being too respectful. Not overly revering a woman is a delicate balance that every man must strike. Making the mistake of treating a woman you're interested in like a sister or a mother figure is a grave error. It's crucial to understand how to play with a woman's emotions and tease her in a playful manner without going overboard. While it's essential to show respect, overly revering or worshipping a woman can backfire, diminishing your attractiveness in her eyes. Women are drawn to men who can engage with their emotions and tease them lightly. They appreciate a man who treats them with kindness and respect but also knows how to challenge them and keep things exciting. It's about finding the right balance between showing admiration and maintaining your own self-respect. Avoiding excessive reverence means understanding that women are not looking for someone to put them on a pedestal. They want a partner who sees them as equals, someone who respects them but isn't afraid to playfully challenge them. This dynamic creates a sense of excitement and tension that can be incredibly attractive. Instead of constantly showering her with compliments or overly deferential behavior, try to maintain a sense of lightheartedness and playfulness in your interactions. Tease her gently, challenge her opinions, and don't be afraid to express your own thoughts and feelings. This shows her that you see her as a person, not just an object of admiration. At the same time, it's crucial to treat her with kindness and respect. Avoid crossing boundaries or making disrespectful remarks, as this can quickly turn her off. Being respectful means recognizing her autonomy and treating her as an equal partner in the relationship. Ultimately, striking the right balance between respect and playfulness is essential for building a strong and healthy relationship. By avoiding excessive reverence and treating her as a human being with her own thoughts and feelings, you can create a dynamic and fulfilling connection that stands the test of time. So, remember to show admiration, but don't forget to keep things light and playful to maintain her interest and attraction. Number 5. Dressing better. Dressing well is a powerful tool in attracting high-quality women. Your appearance speaks volumes about you before you even say a word. While dressing well doesn't necessarily mean spending a fortune on designer clothes, it does require attention to detail and a sense of style. Women are naturally drawn to men who take pride in their appearance and present themselves in a polished manner. When you dress well, you send a message that you care about yourself and have high standards. This can make you stand out from the crowd and catch her eye in a positive way. The key to dressing well is to focus on quality over quantity. Invest in a few key pieces that fit you well and flatter your body type. Pay attention to the fit, fabric, and overall aesthetic of your clothing. A well-tailored suit or a sharp pair of jeans can make a world of difference in how you are perceived. Additionally, pay attention to grooming and personal hygiene. A clean, well-groomed appearance signals that you take care of yourself and have respect for those around you. Trim your hair, keep your nails neat, and maintain good skincare habits. These small details can have a big impact on your overall appearance. Remember, dressing well isn't just about impressing women, it's also about feeling confident and comfortable in your own skin. When you look good, you feel good, and this confidence is incredibly attractive to women. It shows that you value yourself and have the self-assurance to carry yourself with poise and grace. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of style in making a lasting impression. Find a style that suits your personality and makes you feel confident, whether it's classic and timeless or bold and trendy. Experiment with different looks and find what works best for you. When you feel comfortable and authentic in your clothing, it will shine through and make you even more attractive to women. In conclusion, dressing well is an essential part of attracting high-quality women. By paying attention to your appearance, grooming, and personal style, you can create a positive first impression and stand out from the crowd. So, invest in quality clothing, pay attention to the details, and let your style speak for itself. Number 6. Controlling situations. Taking control of situations is a trait that can greatly appeal to feminine women. Women are naturally attracted to men who exude confidence and are able to take charge when needed. When you demonstrate leadership and assertiveness, you create a sense of security and stability that is highly desirable in a partner. When going out, take the initiative in making decisions. Whether it's choosing a restaurant for dinner, planning activities for the day, or deciding on the next step in your relationship, being decisive shows that you are confident in your choices and capable of leading the way. This assertiveness can be incredibly attractive to women who appreciate a man who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go after it. However, it's important to strike a balance between taking control and being overly dominant. Avoid being too domineering or controlling, as this can come across as intimidating or off-putting. Instead, aim to be assertive yet respectful, taking her preferences and opinions into consideration while still leading the way. Taking control of situations also means being proactive and taking responsibility for your actions. Don't wait for things to happen, make them happen. Whether it's planning a surprise date or taking the lead in resolving conflicts, showing that you can handle challenges with confidence and grace is incredibly attractive to women. Moreover, being in control doesn't mean being inflexible or unwilling to compromise. It's important to be open to new ideas and willing to adapt to changing circumstances. Being able to navigate unexpected challenges with poise and flexibility is a sign of true leadership and maturity. In summary, taking control of situations is a trait that can greatly enhance your attractiveness to women. By demonstrating confidence, assertiveness, and leadership, you create a sense of security and stability that is highly desirable in a partner. So, take the lead, make decisions with confidence, and show her that you are a man who knows how to take control of any situation. Number 7. Saying no. Saying no can be a challenging but necessary aspect of establishing healthy boundaries and maintaining respect in a relationship. Women often test men to ensure they are with someone who respects themselves and can assert their own needs. Knowing your limits and being able to say no when necessary is crucial for building a strong foundation of mutual respect and understanding. When a woman tests you, whether it's by asking for a favor or pushing boundaries, it's important to know when to set limits and assert yourself. This doesn't mean being unkind or dismissive, but rather standing firm in your convictions and values. By saying no when appropriate, you demonstrate that you have self-respect and won't compromise your principles for the sake of pleasing others. Furthermore, being able to say no shows that you have a clear sense of self and are not easily swayed by external pressure. It communicates that you are confident in your decisions and are not afraid to prioritize your own needs and well-being. This self-assurance is incredibly attractive to women, as it indicates that you are a man of integrity who can be trusted to stand up for what is right. However, it's important to say no respectfully and empathetically, taking the other person's feelings into consideration. Avoid being harsh or dismissive, and instead communicate your boundaries clearly and assertively. By doing so, you show that you value the other person's feelings while still prioritizing your own needs. In conclusion, knowing when to say no is an essential aspect of establishing healthy boundaries and maintaining respect in a relationship. By asserting yourself with confidence and empathy, you demonstrate that you have self-respect and integrity, qualities that are highly attractive to women. So, don't be afraid to set limits and say no when necessary, as it can ultimately strengthen your connection and build a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. Number 8. Having clear life goals. Having a clear life purpose is incredibly attractive to women, as it demonstrates ambition, focus, and dedication. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a sense of direction and are actively working towards their goals. When you have a clear vision for your life and are passionate about pursuing it, you become more compelling and inspiring as a partner. Women are attracted to men who have goals and aspirations beyond just the relationship itself. They want to be with someone who is driven and motivated to achieve success in various aspects of life, whether it's in their career, personal development, or hobbies. Having a clear life purpose shows that you are committed to growth and self-improvement, which is highly appealing to women. Moreover, having a strong sense of purpose can give your life meaning and fulfillment, which in turn enhances your attractiveness as a partner. When you are passionate about what you do and are actively working towards your goals, you exude confidence and energy that is contagious. This enthusiasm for life is incredibly attractive to women, as it indicates that you have a zest for living and are capable of bringing excitement and joy into their lives. Furthermore, having a clear life purpose can help you navigate challenges and setbacks with resilience and determination. When you encounter obstacles along the way, your sense of purpose gives you the strength and motivation to keep pushing forward, inspiring those around you in the process. This resilience and tenacity are highly attractive qualities that women admire in a partner. In summary, having a clear life purpose is a powerful indicator of attractiveness to women. It demonstrates ambition, focus, and dedication, qualities that are highly desirable in a partner. So, take the time to clarify your goals and aspirations, and pursue them with passion and determination. By doing so, you will not only enhance your own life but also become more compelling and inspiring as a partner. Number 9. Displaying confidence. Displaying confidence is undeniably one of the most attractive traits to women. Confidence is magnetic, it draws people in and commands attention. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude self-assurance and know their own worth. Confident men know their value and are not afraid to show it. They walk with a sense of purpose and carry themselves with poise and dignity. Confidence is not about being arrogant or boastful, it's about having a quiet certainty in yourself and your abilities. When you display confidence, you project an air of strength and stability that is incredibly appealing to women. They feel safe and secure in your presence, knowing that you can handle whatever challenges come your way. Confidence also signals that you are comfortable in your own skin and are not seeking validation from others. Moreover, confidence is contagious. When you believe in yourself, others are more likely to believe in you too. Women are attracted to men who inspire confidence and optimism, who can lift them up and make them feel good about themselves. Your confidence can be a source of inspiration and encouragement for the women in your life. However, it's important to distinguish between genuine confidence and arrogance. Arrogance is off-putting and can quickly turn women away. Genuine confidence comes from a place of self-assurance and humility. It's about knowing your strengths and weaknesses and being comfortable with who you are as a person. In conclusion, confidence is a highly attractive trait that can greatly enhance your appeal to women. By displaying self-assurance and believing in yourself, you project strength, stability, and positivity. So, embrace your confidence and let it shine through in everything you do. By doing so, you will not only attract women but also inspire them to be the best versions of themselves. Number 10. Being a guardian of emotional stability. Being a guardian of emotional stability is an invaluable quality that can greatly enhance your attractiveness to women. Women are naturally drawn to men who can provide a sense of security and comfort in their lives. When you demonstrate emotional stability, you create a safe and supportive environment that fosters trust and intimacy. Emotional stability means being able to stay calm and composed in the face of challenges or stressors. It means being able to regulate your emotions effectively and not letting them dictate your actions. When you are emotionally stable, you are better equipped to handle the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience. Women appreciate men who can provide a steady and reassuring presence in their lives. They want to be with someone who can offer a shoulder to lean on during difficult times and celebrate with them during moments of joy. Your ability to remain emotionally stable can make you a pillar of strength and support for the women you care about. Furthermore, emotional stability is essential for building healthy and fulfilling relationships. When you are emotionally stable, you are better able to communicate effectively, resolve conflicts constructively, and maintain a strong connection with your partner. Your ability to stay grounded and level-headed can help cultivate a sense of harmony and balance in your relationship. However, it's important to recognize that being emotionally stable doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or ignoring them altogether. It's about acknowledging your feelings, processing them in a healthy way, and expressing them appropriately. It's about finding a balance between being sensitive and resilient, vulnerable and strong. In conclusion, being a guardian of emotional stability is a highly attractive quality that can greatly enhance your appeal to women. By demonstrating resilience, composure, and support, you create a foundation of trust and intimacy that is essential for building strong and lasting relationships. So, cultivate your emotional stability and let it shine through in your interactions with women. By doing so, you will not only attract them but also create meaningful and fulfilling connections that stand the test of time. And there you have it, the 10 essential qualities that can make you more attractive to women. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these qualities resonated with you the most? Are you ready to embrace confidence and assertiveness? Or perhaps you're keen on becoming a better listener and understanding her needs? Whatever it may be, I want to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences and which quality you're eager to work on in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.